Man, the moment I found the solution to my issue, I wrote it down. It says, what to do if you cannot connect your printer to your computer. But I told myself, I have to make a video. This is not my normal vlog. Don't let normality be boring. Man, it wasn't boring. Normality was frustrating today. Let me tell you what happened. I give you a story and give you a solution, and I hope the title already tells you that there's a solution to this. And I'm hoping that I could deliver this information, that it'll help somebody. Let's get started with today's video. What's up, everybody? My name is Albert Lopez, and welcome to the Mr. Albert Lopez channel. This is something a little different than my normal vlogs. As you see my vlogs, you know, none of them kind of look like this. I'm tired, it's late, I'm sleepy, I'm hungry, and I want to take a shower so bad, just to kind of wash it all off and call it a night. This is what the deal was. Since I had it as I tell the story, it's probably going to sound so obvious, but it wasn't, and I hope you could understand why. Since I had upgraded my modem and router with my service, which is the best service that I have locally. I don't have too many internet companies that provide Wi-Fi or internet service in my area, so I have the best one from the ones I have to choose from. So I rock with Spectrum, and they've been doing it for me for 20 years. That's not the point. We're not going to make this lengthy. Let's just get straight to it. This is the deal. My printer has always been kind of on and off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I gotta turn it on, I gotta turn it off, I gotta wait a little bit, I gotta turn it off 3 times, I gotta turn it on 3 times, and everybody in the house kind of knows that that's how it rolls, that's how it works. Turn this up a little bit. That in itself is annoying, but we're the kind of people here that you gotta do what you gotta do. The hustler family, that's what we do, you know. If you gotta turn it on and turn it off to make it work, I'm not looking at turning it off and turning it on. I'm looking at getting my printout so I can move forward to the next level of my project. But it got to a point, something happened, all of a sudden, no more printers were available. You couldn't see printers online. Oh man, today, I haven't had a frustrating day like today. What's today's date? October 28th. It's been a stretch since I've had a frustrating day. Today was one of those like, oh man, why isn't this working? I had 2 printers. I had this HP set up, and I had my brother printer, which I love. My dad hooked me up with that one. I had a brother printer. He bought that bad boy at a yard sale. The ink is freaking pennies. I love it because the ink is so cheap. So anyways, I had them both laid out, and I couldn't connect. I did everything. My daughter tried to hook up. She's like one thou wow Team Apple. My son's 50-50 Team Apple, Team PC. My wife's transitioning from PC to Apple. She's liking that. Nobody could connect to the printers. I was already a day and a half late on my shipments. I was starting to get like, oh damn. So I tried updating Windows, which was already automatically updated. Drivers, turn off, turn on, unplug, plug back in. Make sure your printers are connected to the Wi-Fi. Make sure that you reboot, reset your router. Make sure that you reboot and reset your modem. Make sure that you reboot and reset your computer. Laptop, desktop, whatever. I got a laptop. I did those steps about 10 times in different orders, making different adjustments. Printer spool, disengage and engage or something. Firewalls, virus scans, connect direct using a Ethernet cable. I didn't even know I had one laying around, but I guess I did. Didn't work. Now I'm giving you the condensed version. This was just like, you know how it is. You gotta turn your computer off and turn it back on. It's not like a 15-second thing. You gotta close your windows, turn everything off, save, wait till it turns off, wait a little bit, turn it back on. You do that enough, it eats up some time. Not to mention normal stuff that comes in. Emails, phone calls, tend to this. You gotta go to the restroom, you get hungry, you get thirsty, you gotta go run other things, any other appointment you may have, edit some videos a little bit. That's all work. Today it was just kinda, I did one of these. I wasn't crying. I was just frustrated, and I was thinking, I've done everything. I'm about ready to give up, which give up doesn't really exist in my vocabulary, but it does mean shift. You could shift. You could say, let's just go buy a new printer. It's like, okay, I got two printers laid out. One of them's a year old. The other one looks relatively new. It is a newer printer. Then I started just dissecting. Okay, both of the printers are connecting to the Wi-Fi. That's for sure. And then I go to my computer, and obviously my computer's connected to the modem and the router. Everything else in the house is connected to the router. The printers work. I went as far as to print something from my phone to the printer, and it printed, and it worked. The modem and router work. The printers work. My computer works. Like, what could possibly be the problem? Like, why aren't they working? I don't want to call Brother. I don't want to call HP. I know it's not my computer. And one time where I rebooted the router and the modem, some sort of a sequence, like one first, then the other one, and they appeared for a split second. So I was able to connect to one, and then there was an error message. So I was like, okay, something's up. So what did I do? This is the magic right here. A light came on and said, the printers work. The computer works, the modem and router work. Let's just call Spectrum. The most coolest lady answered the phone. Grace was her name. I go, what's up, Grace? First of all, I wanted to make sure that I got to the right representative or the right department as quick as possible. So I got it in the good old Google, and I just Googled Spectrum technical support. Called the right number. Grace answered, and I said, look, Grace, this is the deal. I've been at it all day. I'm done. I want to see if you could help me. And I was like, you know what? I've had a long day. I've tried a few things. I don't want you to think that I haven't tried anything. I gave it my best. I gave it my all. I need your help. She said, what's the problem? I go, look, Grace, I can't connect my printers to my computers. And the only thing coming in between them is your modem and your router. And I was just doing a stab in the dark to see if it could work. You could tell she had the biggest smile on her face, and she said, oh, Mr. Lopez, usually when it comes to printers, all we have to really do is update the router and modem software, and that usually solves the problem. I had mixed emotions at the time. I'm not going to lie to you. I had a little bit mixed emotions at the time. Like, why don't you just upgrade them automatically? Why you got to wait till this dude from a small town in California calls you, frustrated, wasting a half a day or a day and a half to tell you this? Why don't you just upgrade them automatically? Do like this massive, you got some hella scientist tech guys in there doing their dang thing. Have them like roll out like every 6 months. Upgrade your stuff. I wasn't going to say that because all I wanted was my stuff to work. That was the matter at hand. I wasn't there to brief them on how they should run their organization. I was there because I wanted my printers to work. So she said, give me a second. Let me upgrade your software. Well, yeah, let's rock and roll. Let's knock this out. She rebooted the system on her end. Upgraded my updated, not upgraded. Updated my software. While it was updating, I asked her a couple other questions. I'd like to get some faster internet. What's the deal? I did a find my printer or add a printer while I was talking to her. Boom. Both printers showed up. I opened up a memo pad, print, started printing. Solved the problem just like that. She finished telling me on what we were going to do as far as setting an appointment for a technician to come. I was jazzed already. My tone changed, and I did tell her, looks like the software update solved the problem. She was ecstatic. I was ecstatic. We're good to go. The printer works. That's the message I want to come tell you right here. If you're having troubles finding your wireless printer on your network, do a couple of find your printers hoo-has, do a couple of reboots if you'd like, but I would recommend first of all, go on Google, punch in your service provider, your ISP, your internet service provider name, plus technical support. Get that number, give them a call, let them know what's up. They'll probably either upgrade your hardware or update your software, and the problem should be solved. I hope this helps, because dang it, if a video was out there like this that I would have watched a couple days ago, it would have helped a lot. So I hope it helps you. I'm rocking and rolling, my printer's working, and hopefully by tomorrow, my internet is going to be even faster. Thanks for stopping by. My name's Albert Lopez. Thanks for stopping by the Mr. Albert Lopez channel. And with my printers working, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.